All right, welcome everybody. Friday, fireside chat. And as of this recording, this is hot off the press. Literally took these screenshots out of the chat room this morning. And it's real. It exists. And I get the intent. I get the business perspective of it. It's actually quite clever from a marketing perspective and all that. So I'm not throwing that under the bus. But looking over here on this side of the fence of, is it actually good from a practical point of view to become really just a successful trader? No, this is really, really terrible. It's insanely terrible. And I can see now, I'm like I said, this comment comes right from our chat room. So I'm not, calling this person stupid at all, because I 100% see why they would kind of take this angle and think the way they are, because it's actually quite logical. But you got to always kind of peel back the layers of logic a little bit and make sure that is it actually logical, because lots of things in the market that appear to be logical are not logical or wise to do. So let me just first start off with the comment that I got in the chat room. He's got like one of the best screen names, I think, in the community. Gaines McNasty. So Gaines McNasty says, been researching brokers this week. Definitely going to make a move to interactive soon. But has anybody seen the Webull paper trading competitions? I think you can win money stock prizes with no deposit, just practicing your trade skills. Perhaps right now you're thinking, I don't see anything wrong with that. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I'm going to go sign up right now. I can have no risk because it's a paper account, but yet I can make actual money from prizes. So I can take no risk, work on my skills, and then win some prizes. It sounds good, doesn't it? Maybe you're saying, no. That's actually really bad. It is bad. So let's think about this real quick. First off, you have no risk, number one, because it's a paper trading account. And then combine that with point number two, there's incentive, meaning there's cash and prizes that you can win. And just to iterate this, I'm not going to read through them by any means, but up here on the screen, you can see that he posted a couple of the rules for the competition. And yeah, it's exactly what he implied. It's a situation where you can sign up, trade, refer friends. Like I said, from a business marketing perspective, well done. I have no complaints there. So it does actually exist. So let's think about this. I established no risk, and then there's those incentives. Point number two. So you have no risk, but there's still something you can get. What do you think that could potentially open the doors to? Maybe taking unnecessary, making unneeded moves, making just doing things. Because why wouldn't I do that? I don't have any risk. So my risk is, well, nothing. My reward is, hey, I can win a prize. I can actually win some extra cash. There is no way those are good circumstances to build trading skills, to work on your trading abilities. That has bad habit written all over it. That is terrible. Let me say that again. A condition where, biggest risk I have is nothing, because this is a paper trading account. It's a simulator account. But I actually do have reward in the sense of real money, real prizes. If you don't see how that's just, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go all in here. I'm going to do this. I should probably be getting out here. It's a stop loss, but who cares? It's not like I'm losing real money, and it can get really, really nasty. Now, you could always say, well, you're going to honor those stop losses because, that might hurt you within the competition. And that is a fair point. But really, at the end of the day, who cares? Okay, so it keeps going down and I don't win a prize. Oh well. Or let's just see if it turns around and it goes up and I do win a prize. That's pretty good. So in other words, the cons heavily outweigh the pro of, well, you're going to honor that stop loss and be super disciplined because you do want to win the competition. No, you're going to do whatever it takes. You're going to take big gambles. You're going to make big moves in order to win the competition. And I would say that's probably the smart way to go about it. If you're looking to win a competition on the podcast, not always, but several times we've had guests that come on and say, yeah, I first learned about the market and it was either them or somebody in their class kind of learned to rig the economic stock market competition where, maybe your teacher has you pick stocks and some of the kids are like, okay, well, if I do a penny stock and that thing goes up, then I can make a whole lot of percentages and beat everybody. And that's true. Why wouldn't you do that if you want to win? What is your actual risk? Nothing. It's just a competition in your class at school. What's the reward? I don't know, a good grade or some sort of maybe prize for So that environment is very, very dangerous. And I hope you realize that, but please do not go and rush into this. And like, I don't say this to bash on the company. I'm just saying, if you actually want to work on your trading skills, you're going to want to not be in an environment where there is no risk, yet there's an actual reward of prizes and money. Because that you are going to, and don't also, because I've been down this rabbit hole, well, I'll know not to do that stuff when I use my real money. Yeah, no, it's very amazing how that stuff, how those lines become blurred when all of a sudden you're trading with real money, where your mind is like, okay, well, yeah, you got to do that. And why is your mind telling you to do that? Well, because remember, doing that caused you to win the competition or cause this. And maybe that is actually not something that would be wise to be doing. So just be aware of that. But, oh man, only if trading was that way. Hey, there's no risk. There's no risk, but I can win prizes. I can win money. That sounds good. Let's go. But that's not how the market is. So yeah, avoid this. Don't go and sign up. I'm not advocating that at all. Now, if you want to sign up for the real platform, that's fine. But don't go and start to get yourselves involved in competitions with these sort of circumstances. It has bad habit written all over it. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.